I think they're absolutely appalling as a couple. I think they're actually doing the royal family a big disservice. I think they're an embarrassment. I think he's being led by the nose. I think he's very naive. I don't think he's quite even aware now what's happened to him. And I think he's been sucked into this whole thing by Meghan. And I think, yeah, they're out to destroy the royal family. For what reason, I don't know. So I think they're a couple of grifters.
Don't mince your words, Jeff.
Yeah, don't hold back.
No, you did ask me.
I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
But the only thing I would say is I do get a little bit annoyed when everyone blames the woman.
Yeah.
Because he is a grown man. He can make his own decisions. And if he wants to be sucked up and doing stupid things, it's his decision too. So I blame both of them equally. Aisha.
Again, I don't like the fact that Meghan gets blamed because Harry has stated so many times that he was unhappy, he wanted to leave, he was angry, whatever. I do feel that we've seen this camp between Harry and Meghan on one side and the royal family on the other, and what I have noticed is that people seem to love the royal family more, and for some reason people just don't like them, whatever they've done.
Don't like Harry and Meghan?
Yeah.
Shall I give you a couple of reasons? Because you don't seem to have any idea. It could be that, like, you know, first of all saying you want privacy and then going on the richest, most wealthiest, well-known TV presenter on the planet and then spewing all your nonsense about how awful the royal family are supposedly. And then it might have something to do with the Netflix, you must have seen those, the Netflix series which went out calling the British Empire 2.0, where they sort of decimated the royal family again.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our joint segment. As usual, we have our guest Brian. But before we do today's segment, I really want to urge you people, please subscribe. We are currently at 690 subscribers and we are targeting 1,000 subscribers. So please, as you watch,
subscribe, please.
Subscribe,
please.
It will really, it will really mean so much, and I will really appreciate.
Thank you.
So, Brian, before we begin, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay, but I'm not happy about what I saw once again from Nana AKUA and this man called Jeff Banks, who I've never heard of before until today. Yeah.
So, we are going to discuss a video that has been played at the beginning of our joint segment. And Brian, I have a couple of few questions I want to ask you, and then we can continue with our conversation.
Yes, please.
Jeff Banks, as we have seen, claims and thinks Harry and Meghan are appalling as a couple, which is something disgusting to say, and that he thinks Harry and Meghan are doing the royal family a disservice, and that they are an embarrassment. Why is he actually saying this, Brian? Why? That Harry and Meghan are an embarrassment and that they're a disservice to the royal family.
Why is he saying that? I've heard so many I think from Jeff Banks that it's too much thinking.
Too much.
Someone like him should just stop thinking and let others who have or employed the word, basically employ reason to actually do the thinking on his behalf, because I think that he's struggling with thinking or reasoning. He has said that it's appalling, Harry and Meghan are appalling as a couple, which I find to be quite disgusting to say, as you've said yourself. I agree with you 100%. But I'm not surprised. I'm not really surprised, Winnie, because you see, what is he targeting? What is he going after? He's going after Harry and Meghan together as a couple. What have I been saying for quite a long time? They know that Harry and Meghan's strength lies in their unity. That's why he's branding Meghan and Harry appalling as a couple, because he sees the strength that they both have together as a couple. He has seen even Harry and Meghan in Australia getting all that attention, the public coming up to greet them, say hi to them, shower them with love. And of course they're not happy to see those scenes, especially because they, UK media, are not invited to be around Harry and Meghan. Even I even said that they clearly were jealous that Australian reporters were able to get access to Harry and Meghan, but the UK media were denied, are always denied access to Harry and Meghan.
Yes.
And because of that, they're always, bitter, always upset, because they have been rejected by Harry and Meghan with good reason. So his words aren't surprising to me, because for a long time we keep on seeing this effort at undermining Harry and Meghan's marriage, trying to pit them apart, trying to destroy their union, because they know Harry and Meghan together are a force to reckon with. And that's why he has branded them appalling as a couple. The only thing that is appalling, really, is Jeff Banks' words. He also says that somehow Harry and Meghan are a great disservice to the royal family in Britain. Why? Is it because they have seen how good Harry and Meghan are, at the job, even the tours they've done in Australia? They've seen the public come out to support Harry and Meghan, and they've seen what the royal family are missing out on. So instead of even accepting themselves that they're the ones who made a mistake, that they're the ones who made a mistake that made Harry and Meghan flee the UK, they want to blame others. They want to blame Meghan, say it's Meghan's fault. It's Harry's fault. I'm sick of it. Harry and Meghan were a very, very good asset to the royal family. And instead of them being protected, the firm, of course, smeared them and worked with tabloids to smear Harry and Meghan's names. Now that they have no control over Harry and Meghan, they're always very, very pissed and always, very, very angry to see how, Harry and Meghan, of course, are doing well. And he also calls Harry and Meghan an embarrassment. The only thing that is embarrassing is someone going on GB News to receive £100 to go and moan about Harry and Meghan. That is what is embarrassing. That's what is embarrassing. The only thing that is embarrassing is having a future king and queen who you praise, but then you yourself can see how they are always on vacation, but you have to cover for them. For them, it's see no evil, speak no evil, because you've chosen people who are very, very lazy over people who are very, very hardworking. That's not Harry and Meghan's fault. It's the fault of UK media. It is Jeff Banks' fault. It's high time that they accept the mistakes and stop pinning the mistakes onto Meghan, onto Harry. Not okay.
And the fact that when Harry and Meghan are actually earning their own living, and then they're called names, and then compared to the other ones who are actually on vacation.
And they're receiving taxpayer money.
Exactly.
They're on vacation and they're getting taxpayer money. I recall a time when Harry and Meghan were back in the UK, and they were invited by Elton John to Paris, to his home. I think it was in France, right? And UK media complained about Harry and Meghan leaving the UK just for a few days. For a few days. William and Kate Moulton, they can go on 10 vacations in a month, and UK media have no problem. It's see no evil, speak no evil when it's William and Kate Moulton. When it's Harry and Meghan, they throw a fit. Just if Harry and Meghan just leave for a few days, they throw a fit. If Meghan today isn't seen publicly for just 5 days, already, you see them asking, where's Meghan? Kate Moulton can disappear for 6 months. No issue. No issue. No issue. I can't stand the hypocrisy. That's why that makes me really, really sick, really.
Jeff Banks had a lot to say in this video, right? He also claims that Harry is being led by the nose by Meghan. Can you imagine? You imagine?
One word, misogyny. That's misogyny towards Meghan as a person of color. For a long time, UK media have been used to controlling Prince Harry. They've been used to controlling Harry for a long time. For 6 years now, they've had no control over what Harry does or doesn't do. And now what you're seeing them going after Meghan, accusing her, you are the one controlling him. It is them throwing tantrums because they have no control over Harry and Meghan. Because they have no control, they're somehow lashing out, because they, UK media, have no control over Harry and Meghan. That's why you see them lashing out time and time again, because they have no control over Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And they must understand this. Harry and Meghan are fully grown-up people. They are parents. Decisions. They can make their own decisions. And it's clear Prince Harry is the one who does not want anything to do with the UK tabloid media. He even said so when he was in Australia. He said that ever since what happened to his mother, who was hounded by paparazzi to her death, Harry said, ever since then, I have never ever wanted to be to that role life. I never want that role ever since then. And despite that, Jeff Banks goes on TV and says it's Meghan's fault. Meghan, you're controlling Prince Harry. You know, I call it the battle for the control of the spare. Both Harry and Meghan together are a powerful couple. Divided, you succeed in diminishing their light. Which is what people like Jeff Banks are after. They're trying to diminish Harry and Meghan's light, to undermine them, to prop up William and Kate Middleton. They wish that William and Kate Middleton were everything Harry and Meghan are. They wish that William and Kate Middleton... Exactly, but they're not. They wish that William and Kate Middleton would go and do a road tour, which of course will give UK media some kind of money to make, but William and Kate Middleton won't do anything. They're always on vacation. And that's why they're always, time and time again, looking to Harry and Meghan. Give us something. Give us something. Today, Harry and Meghan can sign a new deal with Netflix. Today. Today on, what day is this today? Is it Tuesday, Wednesday? 21. Today is like a Tuesday or something today. So Harry and Meghan can sign a deal with Netflix today. Tomorrow, Daily Mail will ask, Harry and Meghan, do you have something for us? Give us something to talk about. Give us something. But then with William and Kate Middleton, they can do nothing for a whole year. UK media don't care. They don't care one bit. Because they have low expectations from their future king and queen. But from Harry and Meghan, much is always expected time and time again. Which I'm saying, of course, is not wrong. It's not a bad thing. However, you know, it is sad that UK media don't expect much from their own future king and queen. And to the point that they keep on trying to make Harry and Meghan, give us this, give us that. Give us this, give us that. Over and over and over and over and over again. You know, it's saying that of course it stops. Harry is a grown man. He makes his own decisions. And he's someone who is supportive of his wife. And never, ever, ever, and really, I'm praying this, I hope that never, ever, ever will the farm or UK media ever have any kind of control whatsoever over Harry's, you know, life, over his future, over his destiny, over what he does or doesn't do. I hope they never, ever have any say in that because they don't have good intentions.
And one thing you mentioned when we were doing our joint segment is Harry and Meghan are actually a team in everything that they do. So they should stop this narrative of trying to accuse Meghan of every single thing that happens in Harry's life. Exactly.
And Harry is the one who, in fact, he never ever wanted to be in the role for a long time. Even before he met Meghan, he was saying it. But then when he leaves, it's Meghan's fault. It's Meghan's fault. But it's never the fault of people who abuse his wife, never the fault of people who abuse Harry himself or his son Archie. You know, when Harry defends them, it's Meghan's fault. You know, why are you defending your wife? Why are you defending your kids? Yet Harry is someone who's a real man who, of course, values his family. And honestly, when you have your own family, they become your number one priority.
Jeff still had a lot to say. He also claims that Harry and Meghan are out to destroy the royal family. Why is he saying this?
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this accusation. You know, Propaganda 101 says that accuse the other side of that which you are guilty of. You know, accuse the other side of that which you are guilty of. Every single day on GB News, they say negative things about Harry and Meghan. What is their aim? To destroy their marriage, destroy their reputation, destroy their work, right? Ensure that Harry and Meghan can't find, you know, opportunities to earn more money, to pay their bills. And then yet it's Harry and Meghan who are accused of trying to destroy the royal family. Yet it's every single day the farm that Charles and William are working hand in hand with the tabloids to try and destroy Harry and Meghan every single day. For like 10 years now. This has been going on for like 10 years. And then someone is saying, Harry and Meghan want to destroy the royal family. Give me a break. You want to destroy Harry and Meghan, but you don't like it when Harry and Meghan defend themselves. You don't like it when Harry and Meghan tell the truth. You don't like it, you know? And Harry and Meghan, the only thing that they've done is tell the truth. If the truth pains Charles and William in a negative light, then Charles and William should have acted better and treated Harry and Meghan with respect and dignity that Harry and Meghan deserve. Yeah.
Yeah, he also goes on and accuses Harry and Meghan who work to earn their own living, and he calls them grifters. Why on earth would you call Harry and Meghan grifters?
Yet Harry and Meghan work to earn a living.
Definitely.
You know, my family, the ones who are earning taxpayer money, millions of it, to go on never-ending vacations, are never called grifters. The ones who work to earn their own living are the ones who are called grifters. My goodness. You know,
what do you guys really want?
What do they really want? What do they really want? That's a very good thing that you say there. What do they really want? What do they really want? Because when Harry and Meghan, and I've told the story before actually, when Harry and Meghan are back in the UK, UK media said, Harry and Meghan, if you want us to leave you alone, then stop earning taxpayer money and we leave you alone. Harry and Meghan said, okay, fine. We don't want to earn taxpayer money anymore. UK media called them greedy. Now they're calling them grifters. Yet they themselves said, Harry and Meghan, if you want us to leave you alone, stop earning taxpayer money. Harry and Meghan no longer earn it anymore. And they're still going after Harry and Meghan. So UK media are the ones who are breaking what they said they won't do if Harry and Meghan stop earning taxpayer money. Which of course they did a long time ago. But they're still after Harry and Meghan. Then they said, Harry and Meghan, pay back the cost of renovating the cottage that you're staying in from a cottage. Pay it back. If you pay it back, we'll leave you alone.
What did they do?
They still did not leave Harry and Meghan alone.
Exactly.
Now it's Harry and Meghan earning their own living, paying their own bills, and they're called grifters. So what do you call those who earn taxpayer money? If that's what you're calling Harry and Meghan, what do you call those who earn taxpayer money? You know, whatever it is that they use to try and smear Harry and Meghan's names, it reflects negatively upon the royal family back in the UK.
True.
Whatever it is that they do against Harry and Meghan, all these moves that they are making against Harry and Meghan, it's a bad look on the royal family, for the royal family back in Britain. It's painting them in a negative light.
Yeah. So yesterday we did a video about Nana AKUA, and still today Nana AKUA had something to actually say. And she said, it's unfair to blame Meghan for controlling Harry. And Harry is a grown man who has done bad things. So what bad things has Harry done? Protecting your family is the bad thing.
To the royal family, one of Harry's so-called crimes is that he picked Meghan and Archie over life in the farm.
Exactly.
Over having tabloids around him, over having liars like Charlotte Griffiths and the Baker English around him. They are angry because Harry picked his wife and son over them. Exactly. Because when Meghan was back in the UK, there are many awkward things I saw. For example, I saw someone called Judith Woods, who works, I think, for the Telegraph, was working there, who wrote an article for Telegraph saying that Meghan, I want to quote her words, and I quote, Meghan, don't make Harry choose between you or us. Just imagine the audacity. That's his wife. That's the mother of his son. Yeah. And then you're asking Prince Harry, I mean, like, who are you?
Exactly.
Like, who are you?
What power do you have?
Who are you? Who are you? So
you
see all these tantrums here are being thrown because they have no control over Prince Harry.
True.
Because when Harry was asked to choose the farm, with that, of course, William, Charles, and plus UK media, because they come as a package, or your wife and son, Harry said, I'm going with my wife and son.
Yeah.
Ever since then, UK media have been complaining every single day, asking, Harry, when are you coming back? Will you come back on the New Year, on Christmas, to Balmoral, to Sandringham?
Yeah.
Now it's, are you coming in July, Harry?
Yeah, for the game.
For the Invictus Games 1 year countdown, Harry. Are you coming for that? For that, Harry?
Yeah.
They chased away Harry and Meghan only to spend every single day for the past 6 years asking, when are you coming? When are you coming? When are you coming? I mean, they truly never ever thought Harry would leave when they went after Meghan. They thought that Harry just take it and put up with what they were throwing, at him and Meghan and just deal with it. They never ever expected or thought that Prince Harry would of course prioritize his wife and kids. They never ever thought that Harry would choose his own family and put Meghan and Archie first. And that's why you're still hearing these tantrums to this date. Yeah.
Yes. Also, before we continue, Aisha says that people don't like Harry and Meghan, but they like the royal family. Is it true? If it's true, why can they focus on the royal family and leave Harry and Meghan alone?
Good question.
Yeah.
It's what we've been saying for quite a long time.
time.
If William and Kate are popular, as their fake polls claim,
Yeah.
why not go and demand more from William and Kim to tell them to stop their vacation and go and do a road tour? Tell them.
Do charity.
Do charity work. At least make a couple of appearances, for goodness sake. They won't do that. They will allow William and Kate to go on as many vacations as they want. No problem.
No problem.
The fact is, when talk about people don't like Harry and Meghan, what people? UK media? If it's UK media, I understand. But Harry himself said in his interview with The Guardian, I know that the media wants to believe that they're the voice of the public. Yet, when Harry was in the UK, before, of course, he went to Ukraine, I believe, at that time, basically, when Harry was in the UK, the public showered Prince Harry with so much love. That's despite UK media spending 10 years, going after him and Meghan, and even for Harry, even more than that, actually. Despite that, the public showed up for Harry and Meghan. Look at Australia also. They came up with fake polls saying that Harry and Meghan are unpopular, but then look what happened. Look at the reception Harry and Meghan received in Australia. It was huge. It was big. It was massive.
It was massive.
Yeah.
I think Aisha is also saying this because she wasn't there. She wasn't there at the Australian tour to actually see the love that Meghan and Harry got.
Believe me, one thing. She remember being there, but she was watching.
She was watching.
She remember being there, but she was watching. She was watching, but despite her watching, what of course was happening, what was going on, she's still here spreading lies about, Meghan. Because the truth is, this trip by Harry and Meghan has been a success. It's done really, really well. It's done really, really well. And I'm happy about what Harry and Meghan have been able to achieve outside of the royal fold. They've done really well. And I do hope they continue to do so well, because clearly, being out from the farm is one of the best decisions Harry and Meghan made, and they can do what they want to do whenever they want to do it. And there's nobody who can tell them, don't do this or don't do that. They can pretty much do whatever it is that they want to do. And I want Harry and Meghan to keep on doing what they want to do, not what UK media or the farm want them to do.
I love that. They should do whatever they want them to do. So we have come to an end of our joint segment, but before we close, please subscribe. Yes, we want to just get to 1,000 subscribers, and that will really, really mean a lot. Do you have any closing shots?
And also, I feel like I want to say thank you to everyone supporting this joint segments. I can see that people are enjoying it and people are loving it, and we'll keep on doing it. So please keep on showing up for us, and by please first of all subscribing. That way you can be able to get alerts whenever we post the video. And not just that, also Winnie here and I are gonna be doing diverse topics. Right now we're announcing it, basically we're gonna be doing diverse topics on whatever is the trending topic. We'll be doing everything as soon as, of course, we reach 1,000 subscribers. So we need your help. Please subscribe and help us grow this YouTube channel. And I know it's going to become very, very big. Very, very big. I have faith in that. Thank you so much, Winnie, and may God bless you all. We make a very, very good team. Thank you so much. Subscribe.
Bye.
Thank you so much, and bye.